This is the Atlantic Candlepin Single Store, second season, Class D, Northern Conference. Today, the visiting bowl, the number 1 seed out of Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, Caitlin Zoltko, take on the number 7 seed, Greg Vellante. Could be a potential first-round playoff preview. Caitlin coming for a high 5 of the season for her career, 567 earlier this week against Anthony Leonardi. Greg is the home bowler. Caitlin will bowl first. They bowl for 14 points, 4 for total at the end. Each string is 2 points for a win and 1 for a tie. Caitlin will lead off on lane 14. Caitlin 104 and 36 on the season. Takes a test slide. Class A to D has 4 divisions of 4 teams, a north and a south. The winner of the north plays the winner of the south. Divisions play each other the first 3 weeks, last 3 weeks of the season. All the other 12 teams, 6 home, 6 away. 8 make the playoffs, 4 division winners, 4 wild cards. Reseeded after each round. The league starts September 1st, ends mid-May, followed by the playoffs. So half the field get in, A through D. First to 5 underway. 1, 2, 4, 6, 10. Triple header Sunday, concluding in this match. Nice shot, a little thin, 2 in the 10. She works at Lakeside Lanes in Manchester, New Hampshire, runs leagues. The league just recently donated $300 to Candlepin for Cancer. The Tuesday Night League, they do collect money every last Tuesday of the month and put money aside for the 50-50 to Candlepin for Cancer. Thanks for doing that. And Bill Olson, Gentle Giant, and others in other leagues. And Andy Klemper here in the Sunday Night League here, doing that as well for us. Thank you very much. Caitlin starts out with a 9. Zoltko, Zoltko, KO 7, 5, 6, 10, the setback leave. Scott Hodgson, hello from Raleigh, North Carolina. How's the snow? Is it snowing down there? Chelsea, thanks for watching. With the wood, good try, almost. Somehow it got around the 6. Nick Norcross, good to see you again. We'll see him next Friday night. Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week, Central 3, defending champs. Against number 4 Hingham at Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. On YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network, January 24th. Do I dare say 2025. Zoltko 2 9s, 18 through 2. 68 and 16 at home. Away, not too bad. 36 and 20. Her division, she's 32 and 10. There's a nice ball on the nose. Another split. 6 right, 4 7 left. See if she can somehow get a ride off that wood. 2 head pin hits, 2 splits, and 3 tries. Done well against playoff teams this year also, 32 and 10 before the last match. So actually 42 and 14, not bad. Against, correction, playoff teams, she's 44 and 34 against them. Like that 44 and 26 against playoff teams, not bad. That's an 8. 26 through 3. All the leagues were canceled tonight. Originally scheduled for 7 o'clock. Got pushed back to 8:15. 8:15 because of the leagues, but a lot of late cancellations. So here we are in prime time. Nick Susi led number 1 for quite a while. She took over number 1 recently. Going great. There's a nice shot. 8. 3 right, 5 left. Wood to help. First head pin hit without a split. Caitlin's 48 and 8 her last 4 matches. There's a spare. That was pretty good. 48 and 8, not bad. 38 in the ball through 4 in the first to 5. Number 7 seed Greg Vellante of Candlepin Corner up next. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel, Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Legal Lane Skins and from the New England Knockout Finals Friday night, January 31st, 8:30. Here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125. Zoltko finds the pocket, drops 7, another setback leave, 5 middle, 4 7 left. That's on a spare. 45 through 4 here in the first. All over the head pin. 4 for 5, not bad for a D bowler. With the wood, it won't go. Actually 43 through 4, and now at 8, 51 half. 4 head pin hits, 3 splits, a spare 7, Phil. A 9 and an 8 also, 2 9s and 8. Right around average, close to 104 in the leagues. Here's number 7 seed, Greg Vellante. Put the scores on the screen every 5 boxes for your convenience. A lot of people ask the scores, so we try to do it before they throw the ball. Sometimes we miss it. You don't want to interrupt the bowlers. Jim Luzinski, good to see you for the 3rd time today. Scott Herbert, great to see you. Nick Brienzi, hello. James Grant, thank you. Corey Smith from Canada watching. Just a setback. Here's a horseman of the post for Greg Vellante. Ryan Vago, good to see you. Barbara Lind, hello. This is Academy Lanes Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Scott. Pete Richatelli watching. Greg, nice shot. Oh, but the 4 somehow. Caitlin Zoltko's watching while she bowls. Greg and 9. 9-9-3-1. Keep checking the screen. I know. Just picking on Caitlin. Todd Wheeler, hello. First time seeing you. If you can, share this match with your friends and family. More importantly, get them out to bowl. Candlepin bowling, a sport for any age. It's unbelievable. People in the 90s and 100s bowl Candlepin. Ken Woodworth, hello. Stephen Munn, hello. David Elias, thanks for tuning in. Tom Grasso, we'll see you the 24th, I believe. Or 27th, rather. It's the 24th. It's Friday, is it, Todd? Tom, I think it's Friday, 1 o'clock for the HST match. In Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 1 o'clock. Vellante 136. Matt Paradise watching. That's a nice name. Waiting for his ball to return on lane 14. We're lanes 13 and 14 tonight. The left side of the middle room. 44 lanes in Pub 125. Vellante way off target there. Greg going well of late himself. He had a back injury last year to drop out towards the end. He let a ball get his average in the last few matches. And that's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. First one this match. 10, 19 through 2, up 1 right now. Greg coming in 72 and 68. 2 points at number 8 seed. His friend Anthony Leonardi. Coming in 99.94 average, going way up. Almost 2 points from last year. A lot more healthier this year. And a clipped wing eagle for his first head pin hit with a split. Greg 37 and 33 home away. Even Steven 35-35. 26 and 16 against his division. 23 and 33 against playoff teams. A lot of close strings this year. We'll talk about that later on. Good guy, too. 3-6 right, 2-4 left. Third box, first string. Very quiet here now. No leaks here. Some open bowling way down the right. In the other room. Greg, nice 8. 27-26. He's up 1 still here in the first of 5. To join the Atlanta Candlepin singles tour, it's very simple. Message Danny Finn with 2 N's. Danny Finn, F-I-N-N, on Facebook Messenger. Class A to Class F. And a big one next Sunday night, after the final 2 Candlepin Cancer rounds at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Around 7 o'clock, 7:15, 7:30ish. Number 1 seed, the trucker Mark Milligan. Number 2 seed, Matt Powers. A fight for the conference lead. Class E Northern Conference next Sunday night. That'll be a war. Here's a strike bid. He's got it. He's on the board. 37 in the ball from 4. Caitlin had a spare 7 here in the 4th. That's how you avoid a split. Class E now, he gets 2 division winners get a first round bye. Then 12 teams in each of those conferences. E and F. 6 make the playoffs. Vellante on a strike. Crossing over 7, not bad. 3, 5, and the 9. Not simple. See if we can use that wood to tap. Third head pin hit of the half. First spare and strike. Oh! Couldn't get the sleeper to go, the 9. But big Phil. 9 pin Phil. 46 through 4 for field goal. He has to beat the half. And a nice 10 for the second time in the half. 56-51. Good start. So Greg Vellante, the 7 seed, leads the 1 seed, 56-51. Now over to lane 13 for the first time. Score sheet. Greg. John Alosa watching. Hello. Jeff Little, the Laser watching. Won Class C a couple of years ago in his first year. Chris Tompkins Jr. Hello. Patrick Holland. Hello. Ashton Cameron. Good to see you for the first time. Sarah Wright is watching. Ryan Hogan watching from Canada. Zoltko 5-7-10. My goodness. But Sush used that wood. That's the first half. Greg Vellante over Caitlin Zoltko. 56-51. With the wood. Ah. Good effort. 5 head pin hits, 4 splits. Nine, 60 through 6 at the minimum. Five-string format, 2 points for a win, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. Number 1 seed Caitlin Zoltko, number 7 seed Greg Vellante on the ACST Facebook page. Sailing right for 6, 1, 2, 4, the 8 is behind the 2. Known as a sleeper pin. And the edge of lane 13 here. That looks good. Up the wall. Can't push the 4 to the 8. Didn't break as good as I thought it did. We'll go over the standings, playoff scenarios in the middle string. Eight box, 68 through 7 here in the first. This kid's third of 4 playoff teams in a row. She's bowling. After this match, only have 1 playoff contender left. Nick Susi. That'll be a 1-2 matchup. Next match, I believe. That'll be fun. Nick had a good year at age 19. Almost 20. Maybe turned 20 now. He's 19 to start the season. Zoltko, a horseman, and the 8 and back. 8th box, first string. It's quiet here. Caitlin way off target there, got the 8. 1 mark behind right now, down 5 at the half. Greg is now pinned by 3 pins and 3 more in the mark department. 2 in the mark department. That's a 9, 77 through 8. Greg at a strike 9, Caitlin a spare 7. So Greg wins the mark department on the plus side and plus on the pin side. Here in the same division as Tom Grasso, Alex Patton, and Robert Creevy, all under 500. She's taken advantage in the division early, like we said, 32-10. And she got to bowl them again the last 3 weeks of the season. Only 3 there. Could use a mark. Nice shot. Won't go. Wobbling. 8 won't fall down. Now it does. Must have hurt me. 7 left. Middle pin is the 5. Right is the 9. Traditionally called the 5-7-9. Zoltko with the wood. Doesn't use it actually. Spins over though for 9. 86-9. Mark for the Century Club. Energy 103.7 coming in. He's given bowlers fits all year. Beat the 4 seed Kevin Martell 2 matches ago 10-4, and beat last match Anthony Leonardi, the former 7 seed, now the 8th seed, Anthony Leonardi 10-4. She was terrific. It's on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube or the ACST Facebook page earlier this week at Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. 5-1 split. Could use this mark here. Nice shot. Oh, tough break again. Best you can do is 96. No 10 boxes yet. The first one, 10 in the 10th box. 96 opening string. A mark behind her average. Greg Vellante, 56-51 at the half. Up 5 right now, and he just needs 41 without a mark to win. 4 strings after this. Cheryl Neal and hello. Melissa Montefusco, thank you for watching again. Here's a lemon drop. Puts the $1 Candlepin Kansas sign up. A phone me up a great call has almost 14 families helped now in the last 2.5 years in lemon drop pool alone. A lot of money raised this weekend, the Riverwalk Roll-Offs. There's a nice second ball. For the first, it puts a breeze in the 6. And where's the wind gust when you need it? Still shaking his boots, still there for a 9. The sweep up to take it down. 65-60, still have 5 in the string, 4 box to go. He's a 97 to win. If they tie, they get 1 point each with a 96. Good matchup here. Emily Reed, great to see you again. And for Caitlin Zoltko, Scott Lafayette watching from Sanford, Maine. Jeffrey Smith, thank you. 6, 9, 10 go down there. Michaela, good to see you again. Just saw you here a few minutes ago. Missing in action for a while. Not the Chuck Norris movie. Vellante, good second ball. He got it, spare, and a good chance for the first 2 now. 75 in the ball through 7. That puts him 7 right now. Can push it to double digits. Heck of a shot for a spare. His first one, and a strike 9 in the 4th box. Caitlin pin well herself on 1 mark, 96. Vellante, beautiful ball off the wall. Can't push the 6 down to the right. 2-4-7 left on the split. The fill is 6, 81-68. Upper Baker's dozen. Oh, what a try. The violent bow slides left to right into the ocean. That would have been something. Perhaps a box away with 2 boxes to go to win the string. Vellante 9, 90 through 8, 13 pin lead, box to box. Greg's high single this season, 140. He also was a 129, a 126, and a 120. His high series, 535. 4 of his last 5 matches, over 500. Hasn't won them all. Had hit 500 previously all year to that point. 5 down, 5 to go. Here in the 9th box, first string. 2 more wins to string. Andy Klemper here watching. Didn't get it yet. Matter of time. Charles Park, good to see you. David Hansberry, hello. Gary Dion, tough loss today. John Plant watching. And here's the first 2 points for Greg Vellante, 9. 99 through 9. 9's a wild, 999. So up 3 with the box in hand, so it could be up to 13 with the 10 box. Greg gets the first 2 points against the number 1 seed. Vellante goes left for 3. Make it 4. He's got a 6-pack. Check his ID. Matt Nichols, Buffalo watching. Buffalo. Hopefully we reschedule a match with Brandon Martin soon. Love to cover that one in bogey. Nice shot. He knocks it down for a spare. 109 in the ball in the 10th. 2 spares, 1 strike. Hitting well all evening long so far. And his first string is his worst string all season, averaging 92. Nothing but the other way tonight. On the bonus, sliding down, 7 more. 116, first string. Class D, folks, Class D. A 20-pin lead, 116-96. Caitlin Zoltko was down a bunch her last match after the first string to Anthony Leonardi and came back furiously. One lost by 16 that first and won 10 points to 4. Four strings left. Back to lead 14. Devin Cloyd, good to see you. Craig Holbrook, award winner here, the youth program. Good young bull on the rise. Both been pretty good. No really bad boxes. 116.96 for the home bowler, Greg Vellante of Candlepin Corner. 20-pin lead. Yeah, Anthony got that 142 season high. No, it happens. He's been robbed a lot this year, so good for him, though. I know, Gary. Second string right, Zoltko. First goes right. 1, 2, 4, and rearrange 7 on lane 14. Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Academy Lane since 1963. Zoltko, nice shot, spare to start the second of 5. Just the recipe she needs. And a spare 7 in the first, her only mark. 110 box in that first. And 5 head pin hits, 4 splits. Unofficially, Greg had 4 head pin hits, 3 splits, I believe. If my eyes were right. Zoltko on the spare. That looks good. Are you serious? Wow. 6 wiggles right, 7 corner left. In the middle is the 5. Left of the 5 is the 8. 16 through 1 on the second of 5. Talk about a headache. That would could help, though. She pulled it off. Oh, so close to the 6. Alex Brantley, thank you for watching. Todd Holbrook, hello. Zoltko at 10 for the second time tonight. 26 through 2 here in the second. Cancer Cancer roll-ups this Wednesday, 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. featuring the coach, Lane Britton. Next Saturday and Sunday, 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock. Final 4 rounds. Register Candlepins number 4 at Cancer.com. Donations by Venmo also, if you'd like. Candlepins number 4 at Cancer.com. A 501c3 charity. 72,500 so far paid out to bowlers and their families going through cancer treatments. Caitlin, 2-4, wobbling 7, 6 to the right. In the match so far, 7 head pin hits, 6 splits. Just left. Wood comes back with a 2 behind, holds up, 6 to the right. Down 2 points, done, down 20 after 1. 9, 35 through 3. Decent start. She has driven bowlers nuts all year with the bowling. Zoltko, Creek Church, 4-7-8, 6-10 right. Another split. She had 2 14-0 sweeps so far this year. Won't get one tonight. Been great in the 5th string all year. 136 season high in the 5th string. A 134 came in the 5th. Her 4th highest string of the year with 121 was also in the 5th string. Taps the wood, won't go. 8 left, 6-10 right. Go for the short 2 here. Closer to 125 in the 2nd string early this year. So nice out. 9, 4-4-4, 44 through 4 here in the 2nd of 5. She saves her best stuff for last. Her highest string average this year is the 5th string. Averaging 109 in the 5th. Good close, you could say. 3 in the 6 opportunity at finally, not a split here in the 2nd. 4 hit pin hits here in the half, 3 splits. Spare! Second spare of the half. 54 in a ball through 5. Here comes Caitlin Zoltko. Can't keep her down. Greg Vellante starts the 2nd string. Won the first. 116.96. No leader safe against number 1 seed Caitlin Zoltko, the 7th seed. Bowling well, played himself. And he fielded well on his marks. We're told this bowling ball is getting returned, apparently. Vellante on the crossover, strike 9. Wood in front of the 10. First 9 drop of the match, free the bowler. His best string this season, 107 to second. Spare. Matching Caitlin spare to start. 3 spares, 1 strike in the match. 12-2 against 4-seed Kevin Martell. He won the first by 2, then by 1 pin, lost the third by 5. Close match. Lost to Bill Olsen by 1 pin in that match, going 6-8. The Gentle Giant. Vellante, half Wista, momentum killer 2. 16-12, down 4 in the string, up 16 in the match. Beat Robert Creedy by 2 pins. He struggled against some of the lower seeded bowlers. He built in with a finger injury this year also. Being number 6 seed last year, winning a playoff round. 6 pins under his average due to the injury. Vellante in a Paul's ranch shot. Vellante, 2 flush. I hate the half Wister. He's been hot too. Last 3 matches, 30-12. I mentioned Caitlin Zoltko, 48-8 her last 4 matches. A tough 4, 16. So Caitlin takes 10 off the deficit, cuts it in half from 20 to 10 in the match. Breaks down 10 of the string, up 10 of the match. This nice ball, another strike bid, 8, that looked good. 5 middle, 9 to the right. Eases the ball when your back feels better. For a spare. Oh, that's a tough one. That's pesky 2 pinners. John Cadero, the Candyman, watching. I got Sky Bars for you next time I see you, John. The Waterboy, Dave DePalma, watching. Where'd you get that nickname from, Dave? Clarence, good to see you for the first time. Alex Patton, the General Son, watching. Vellante 9, 25 through 3. Still down 10 of the string, but plus 10 the other way in the match. Edwin Cazero, hello. Edward Andrew Muse, I believe it's pronounced. Thank you. Great crowd watching on this snowy Sunday night. Class D Northern Conference second year current champion is Joe Vieira of Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. In the Southern Conference. But he's having a tough start near the bottom of the barrel right now. It's an 18-week season, so there's plenty of time left to turn it around. We've seen Rob Brown twice come out of the ashes near the bottom of the conference twice the last 3 years. And knock out the number 1 seed in Class B twice. Greg or Anthony Leonardi could be one of those bowlers this year in this 7th or 8th spot. There's a 6-pack for him. Check his ID. Vellante, 3 more, 1, 3 in the 5. Caitlin Zoltko has a spare next coming up, 54 half in the ball. And Greg's got to be careful because Caitlin could actually take the lead potentially in just 5 boxes. Have to be down 20 after 1. And both teams, they have 4 boxes. Everybody's bowling great tonight, him-wise. Vellante, 7. 32 through 4. Caitlin's up a dozen the string, down 8 the match. And Greg does not get a mark. Caitlin Zoltko could take the lead on the field. Greg stuck with a perfect box percentage of 10 spares and strikes, averaging 42% during the year. 19 strike rate, averaging 8.7. That does include double strike bills, which inflates it a little bit. 72 spares in the year coming in tonight, averaging 5.3. Average about 20 head pin hits, about 40%. That's a nice ball, but 2 perfect. 2 left, 3, 6, 10 right. That would possibly in play for a spare. It's in play, obviously, but Let's see if we can use it. Third head pin hit of the second for a split. Unofficially 7 head pin hits, 4 splits in the match. Caitlin 9 head pin hits, 7 splits so far. And object pin won't carry. Now Caitlin Zoltko has a chance to take the lead on the fill next. Like I said, no lead is safe with her. Vellante, an 8. No mark, 40 half, and it's down to 6 in the match. A 7 fill to take the lead for Caitlin Zoltko, just like that. Over to lane 13. Second string of 5. Triple of Sunny winding down here this match. Good to see you again. Holidays are over. It's never too late to get a Candlepin gift card right here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. 725 South Main Street in the Bradford section, or your local bowling center. Whether it's Westport, Maine, Big 20 Scarborough, Maine, Stars and Strikes, South Paris, Maine, Extra Lanes, New Hampshire, or your local bowling center. Great for any occasion, all year round. Think Candlepin Bowling, think Candlepin gift cards, the gift that keeps on giving, not just the holidays, but all year round. Great thank you gift, too. I miss bowling. Eric Hawley Sr. watching last year's conference finalists. Zoltko on the bonus, just missed right 5. 59-40, up 19 in the string, down 1 in the match. Here we go again. Too far right. Got the 9, then came back to the 4. 1, 2, 7, plank in front. Angle. I'm going to go high up in that wood, top right of that wood. She goes red line instead. Got 2 anyway. Not bad. 9 bucks, 68 through 6 in the second of 5. Tomorrow afternoon, a day-night doubleheader, 3 o'clock, weather pending. Buffalo's Bowling Center, Concord, New Hampshire. Jake Morrill, playoff bowler right now, takes on Ryan Billings. 3 o'clock live on the ACST Facebook page tomorrow here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. It's Corey Lisi hosting Mike McIntosh. Mr. Candlepin Corner, Corey Lisi and Mike McIntosh, the taxman. Class A, Northern Conference. Mac, the number 1 seed, not long right now, not the number 1 seed. Have a great year, top and average in Class A North. That's tomorrow night, prime time, 9 p.m. after leagues. 6, 7, 8 for Zoltko with the wood. Oh, the wood spun behind the 8. Of another tough split. Just missed for a 9. 7's a wild. 7, 7, 7, 77 through 7 here in the second. Caitlin's daughter here watching, sitting on the approach, eating her chips. Caitlin, another good ball. Finds the pocket, but look at this. Parallel time plus the 10. No wood, no luck. So Dark Shadows reference that great TV show in the 60s and 70s, top-rated show, live on tape. Got the 8. Tough leave here again. Split city for tonight, but she's right in the match. Down 1.5 in the match. Lost the first, 116-96. Not an easy out this year, for sure. And she has number 2 seed Nick Susi next match. That'll be a war. A 6. Her lowest box. 83 through 8 here in the second of 5. Move to playoff scenarios, the third string. Only loss of the season was to Jamie McKenna going 6 and 8. Had the lowest output, 477. Nice ball. 7-8, wood perfectly placed. It is a split officially for the 6th time and 7 hit-pin hits. And she leads the string. For a spare. No. Wow. Kate, a 10. 93 through 9. 3/10 in the match. 2 or 3 spares. Spare 6 to start the first box, a spare 5 in the fifth. In the first string, she had a spare 7. But overall, very good pinning other than that 6 box. Great pinning all night. And pinning leads to winning. Number 1 seed going right, the 7, maybe 8. No, 7 holds up. 1, 2 in front. Makeable chance. In this entry clump for the first time tonight. Lakeside Lanes, Caitlin Zoltko over spare. Flew around the 2, little light on the outside of the 1. Trying to get to 103. Aren't you 103 in the season? A 10 for the third time this string. 103, second string, 199 through 2, slightly under average for 2 string, but in the driver's seat right now for the string win. Greg Vellante a 63 half for 1 point, a 64 half for these 2 marks to go up 4-0. At the half, he's down 59-40, down 19 in the string, up 1 in the match. Back to live action. Greg Vellante, V-E-L-L-A-N-T-A, Vellante, with a check mark. 5 middle, to the right of the 5, the 3, the 6, the 10. Not a split. Fourth head pin hit of the string. Had 1 split earlier. For a spare. He got it! Unchecked, it's spare. Had a spare 2 in the first box. Second spare of the string. He had 2 spares, 1 strike in the first. The 7 seed testing the 1 seed all night long. Right now, Caitlin has the lead. Greg needs a big fill, another mark, and a big fill. Vellante's bonus, right in the nose, 7. Oh, big break, it's 2 collapse. It rolls to the 7, just behind. Looks like a 2-1 split, a big 9 fill. 59 through 6, big pins. Second 9 drop of the string, made 1 earlier. 2 pieces of wood. Go right at it. Trying to go back to back, and he threw it away. It's a Paul Grant shot. Sometimes it's too simple. It's like missing a layup or a slam dunk in basketball on a breakaway. Done that before too. And instead, it's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Costly miss. 69 through 7. Stop watching my videos. Down 8 in the string, up 12 in the match. Caitlin cut it to 1 at the half. Still won with 1 mark. 35 he needs in 3 boxes to up 4-0. Half west to right, 3 in the 9. Don't you just love that shot? I don't think so.
No, Paul. No one loves that shot.
No one loves that shot, especially me. John Fernandez, hello. Steven, thanks for watching. Kevin Tebow, hello. The trucker Mark Milken's watching. We'll see you next. I already promoted Mark earlier. 1-2 matchup, Class E North next Sunday after the Candlepin Cancer round roll-offs. At Riprock, go to Buttwell's in Concord. Number 1, the trucker Mark Milken, 2 points out of Matt Powers, who took 12 points today. Ben Hamilton, Lakeside watching. David Peterson, good to see you again. Good second ball, just missed the 4. Is it Tomes? Thanks for watching. Needs a mark in the final 2. And through the ocean for a 9. 78 through 8, down 5 in the string, up 15 in the match. It's got 14 back in the last 3 boxes. Caitlin at 103. Greg won the first, 116.96. John Johnson, good to see you again. Very good bowler. Great bowler on this day. Greg, nice ball for a strike. He's got it! A chance to win the string. 88 plus 2 in the 9th. Clutch. Second strike of the match. 2 spares in a strike in the first. Ditto in the second. 6 head pin hit. Keelan's like, no. 8-fill clinches it. And the bonus 7. Big break. Off the head pin. 1-3-7. 95 through 9. 1 pin to tie and 2 balls. 2 to win. After a 40 half. Caitlin a 59 half and she had a 44 second half. And Greg turns it around. Wood rolling back must stop by rule. It's funny, the pins can wobble before they throw the ball, but the wood must stop completely, as it just did. 3 strings after this. Good match. He threw it away. Nothing. He needs a 1 to tie. 2 to win. 7 to fill. 95 through 9. For the win! He ties! 103, 103. He's up 3 points to 1. Caitlin survives 1 point. 219 to 199. The lead is 19 after 2 for Greg Vellante. Missed opportunities for both bowlers. Actually, 20-pin lead, obviously, so it wasn't the first. 219 to 199. We have 3 exciting strings left. That was a good one. Back to lane 14 for our middle string. Mike Medora, Safe Bolorama, Safe Maine. Hello. Hope to get there soon.
What's that?
Irv Keogh, great to see you again.
Hold on,
So both had a tale of 2 halves. It didn't go well for Greg in the first half. A good turnaround in the second half, but he needed 2 chances to get 2, and he only got 1 on the last ball to tie it. But 3 points to 1 against number 1 seed. He'll take that any day. He can still get 13 if he wins outright. Caitlin can still get 11 if she wins outright. But he has to win by 21 now, the next 3. Greg won 1696, 103, 103. Jeff Child, good to see you for the 3rd time today. Twice early in the roll-offs. His wife was there, the 2 kids. 2 kids did a great job helping out. Tim G.I. is watching. Hello. Caitlin will start our middle string just a moment. Deal with her daughter in the bathroom. Just a moment. Here we go. Number 1, Caitlin Zoltko. Number 7 seed, Greg Vellante. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference. Paul Grant live on the ACST Facebook page. And both bowlers got a sky bar for me tonight, and they have not indulged yet that I know of. No pressure. Zoltko delivers 8 to start the middle string. Greg put his $1 for Candlepin Cancer from his lemon drop. So he's leaving the match and needs a lemon drop full. Angle piece of wood makes it tough. Try and barrel through. No, tough one. Finally doesn't get a split and gets a roadblock. In the ocean for 9. No good. 9 to start the 3rd of 5. Big one, Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Candlepin Bowling Network this Friday night, January 24th, 2025. On YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network, Hingham takes on number 1 seed Josh Daly, Nick Norcrosses, Charlie Collins, Kenny Harris, Justin Watersworld, Nick Leach also in the roster. Number 1 Central 1, number 4 Hingham this Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe. Over 1,600 videos and climbing. Over 4,000 subscribers. Half Wester. Waiting for a ball to return. Caitlin 3-0, Greg rather 3-0 in strings by 1 pin or less. He's 7-7-2. 7-7-3 now at that tie in that last string. Caitlin 5-3-1 in strings by 5 pins or less. 1-7-9-10. Absurd. Wins the string, we tied 3 apiece. Great try, won't carry. Ridiculous. 7-16 through 2 in the 3rd of 5. Hello, Jenna Ward, one of the best young bowlers in Maine. Come at the ranks. Andrea, good to see you. It is quiet. All the leagues were canceled tonight. We pushed it back an hour plus because of leagues. But they're all canceled, so we started late. It's all quiet here on the Western Front, as they say. Okay, thank you for watching. Zoltko, -7. was up 19 at the half in that second string and ended up tying it in that second half by Greg Vellante. Greg 6 marks to 3, the difference in the match. Second ball, half twister, brutal. 7 standing with a ball left. After this box, we'll have the division leaders, the wild cards, and top averages this string. Caitlin, a confident bowler, nice out, rolling for 7. Is 23 through 3 in the third. Caitlin Zoltko, the number 1 seed coming in, 104-36, down 3 points to 1 tonight. Nick Susi on her tail, her next match, last playoff match so far on paper, 108-46. Gary Dione, 97-57. Kevin Martell, 71-55. The 4 division winners. Wild cards next. On the crossover, 7 flops down. Finally, 5 middle, 8 left, 9 right. The 5 pin I call the queen. The ladies, if there's king, there's got to be a queen. 2 head pins, no splits for a change. Wood in front, and tough break. Hit her object, name of the game. Joints it for a 9, going ski ball for the 50 to 100. Just 32 through 4, shades of the first. 4 wild cards, Jamie McKenna, 81-59. The homestead, John Hogan, 72-54. Last year's 3 seed. Lost to Gentle Giant Bill Olsen by 1 pin in the playoffs. The 6 seed this year, Greg Vellante here, 72-68. An 8 seed is Franny Anthony Leonardi, both at Candlepin corner, 2 points behind, 70-70. A strike bid, wiggles and wobbles, won't fall. And look at this. Looks like Noah's Ark, all the wood in the deck to build an ark. 3 for 3 in the head pin. 3 out of 5 this string. 3 head pin hits rather this string. And her first 9 drop of the match. Gonna plow through the snowy night. And she does, spare. Nice half, sitting at her half at 42 and a ball halfway through a match. Her 4th spare overall. Phil's going the wrong way, 7, 6, and 5 in order. Mark Welch, the 9th seed, just 3 back of Anthony Leonardi at 67-73. We'll go over the playoff scenarios in just a minute. Greg Vellante of Candlepin Corner, free on YouTube to subscribe. Starts his middle string, up 20 in the match, 1 by 20. Was cut to 1, tied the last string. Missing right with 6. 1, 2, 4, 7. 4 spin left. Season staying Anthony Leonardi. Anthony Karen got a 142 earlier in Class D, by the way, today. That was awesome. Season high for Class D. All but number 1 for Vellante. Anthony Leonardi, the 8th seed, would take on Caitlin Zoltko, who we saw earlier this week. Greg Vellante would take on Nick Susi. John Hogan would take on Gary Dione. And Jamie McKenna would go to Kevin Martell. Season ends today. Vellante at 9, tied in the string, up 20 in the match, in a 3-1 lead. Top averages, Caitlin Zoltko, 103.78. Gary Dione a tick behind, 103.58. Mark Welch, 9th in seeding, 3rd in average, 101.22. Out of Bowler Armor in Portsmouth, Kevin Martell, 100.80. And Nick Susi, 5th at 100.78. Top averages in Class D North. Could be new champion this year in 2nd season. Vellante on the crossover. Look at this one. Caitlin Zoltko, okay, look at this. 7, 8, 9. No wood, no luck. Oh my goodness. Now he knows how Caitlin feels tonight in the States. But Caitlin's hanging in there. All right, good idea. That would have taken the house down. And not from the snow. And Greg, a field goal for 7. 16-16, tied through 2 completed boxes here in the third. Up 20 in the match. Won 116-96, tied the second, 103-103. The good news for Caitlin Zoltko, I mentioned earlier, only 1 playoff team left. Nick Susi next. 4 matches in a row will be for playoff teams. She's done quite well overall. Should be a tough out. 1-3-6 for Vellante. They're averaging 10. Caitlin's averaging 103 in the third string. Greg averaging 100 in the last three strings of the season, averaging 100 in the third, 100 in the fourth, 100 in the fifth. But ironically, his lowest string, 92 average in the first, he got a 116. Go figure. That's why they're averages. Missed right. Opportunity down the drain. "44 lanes." You can hear a mouse right now. Not even a mouse, probably. So quiet. 9, 25 through 3, up 2 in the string. His biggest lead, 22 in the match. Up gets a 9 and a spare from Caitlin Zoltko. Nico Pura, good to see you. Case McCool watching. No banana splits here. Rose Searles, hello. Kevin Dietrich watching. Perfect for bowling balls to return. Lane 14. Pub 125 in his third season. High quality food, great prices. The pizza is awesome. The burgers are great. The chicken tenders are the most popular dish. And the full bar, it's gorgeous looking. Huge mirrors, just plenty of room. Great time to hang out and bowl Candlepin bowling. Winning combination, Academy Lanes, Pub 125, April Mass. All right, the 6 rearranges to the 10. 3, 6.5 in the 10, you could say. 8 and back, and would be high in play for a spare. Second head pin, second split in a row. Oh, just missed by a tickle. 3 pin remains. The object pin.
What are you playing?
He does not get a mark. Caitlin Zoltko to make him interesting again in the total. Vellante missed for a 9. 34, 32. Still up 2 fingers in the string. Up 22 in the match. Up against the spare. Doesn't get a mark. Caitlin cut it into the teens. No, she was down 19. 20 rather. After 1. It cut it to 1 halfway through the second. And then Greg had a reversal second half to tie it. 103 apiece. Yes, nice ball. 8, 6 to 10. Englewood slightly in play for a spare. Third head pin hit, 2 splits here in the half. Approaching the halfway point. A spare to match Caitlin. Triplet of Sunday, our last match of the day. Vellante for a spare. He missed again. Couple missed ones. Hate when that happens. He blinks it left for an 8. Missed opportunity. 42-42. Tied in the string up 20 in the match. However, Caitlin Zoltko starts the second half of the match on a spare over to lane 13. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D, Season number 2 on the ACST Facebook page. Paul and Grant live at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Hello, Charles Gallant. Number 1 seed, Caitlin Zoltko. Number 7 seed, Greg Vellante. A tight match. Right now it's going Greg's way. But Caitlin Zoltko, good at coming back. Like she did last match. On the bonus, off to the right, just 3. Leads the string by 3 pins, down 17 in the match. Spearfields continue to go the wrong way. 7, 6, 5, 3 in order. But they've been barely 2, 8, and the 9. Greg has 6 marks to 4. 4 spares, 2 strikes. Caitlin, all spares. 4 of them. Got an 8. 53 through 6, second half underway. Tomorrow, day-night doubleheader, weather pending, 3 p.m. Jake Morrow, playoff bowler right now. Caldwell Bowlers, Concord, New Hampshire, takes on Wakefield's Ryan Billings, 3 p.m. Class C Northern Conference, Class A tomorrow night. Corey Lisi hosting Mike McIntosh. 9 p.m. live on Primetime. Zoltko for a strike. Come on down, it does. First strike of the match. 63 plus 2 through 7. Here comes the comeback kid again. Fourth head pin hit. And no splits for a change. He had 5 head pin hits in that first, 4 splits, second string, 7 head pin hits, 6 splits, and tied it. Off to the right, 6. 1, 2, 4, 7. 4 spin left on a strike. All right, good to see you on the screen for the first time. First spirit strike. Ooh, just sailed right. The wind took it. 69 through 7, 1 below the minimum. 16 beats a 10. And, stole it for a ball grand special. Missed the second, make the third for a 10. A backdoor 10. As the 1 hit the wall, the 7, the 4, and the 2. Domino's delivers. But a ball too late. 79 through 8 here in the third. Fifth 10 box of the match. Zoltko, nice ball. 2-1 split. Wobbling 10, won't cooperate. 4-7 left. Helicopter. Oh, the 10 falls, finally. Where's the wind gust last time? She missed it. Now a great chance on the West Coast. The 6 and 10 first fair. A plank to help. Oh, tough break. Zoltko right on for a 10. 89 through 9 here in the third. Trying to win and get it 3 points apiece. She's up 3 at the half, but she's up 19 at the half last time and tied the string. Zoltko bombs away, baby! Strike number 2 in the string. Wow! Clutch shot, 99 plus 2 in the 10. Big time shot for Zoltko. 6 head pin into the string. And no splits for a change. Feeling it. Another good ball up the wall. Still rolling. Mixing a match in 9 and wiggle the 8. Where's the win this time? That close to a double. That would have been a game changer. A sea of wood. A big 20 gets a 109. Hits the wood to stop 5 pieces of lumberyard. Every pin counts. And it rolls back for a 10 off the offensive rebound. A big 20. Nice finish. 109 for the top seed in the conference, Caitlin Zoltko. 2 strikes, 1 spare. A fill of 3 in the spare. Strike fills of 6 and 10. And a chance to make it 3 points apiece, possibly. Up to 308 through 3, right around her average. Greg Vellante, 42.5, looking for his first mark, down 3 in the swing, up 17 in the match, but up against 2 strikes from Zoltko. Jeff Harris, thanks for tuning in. Vellante came in strong last string after a 40 first half. Rallied for a 63-second tie and a 3 points to 1 lead. Nathan, thanks for watching. Vellante, 3 on the left, now 3 on the right, center diamond. 1, 2, 3. The king is the 5. Rick Kimrowski, the Mick Kimrowski special watching, the 4-spin specialist. My teammate, longtime teammate in the Friday Night League, and Natick Millis for years. There's nice 10. 52 through 6, his second half underway. He's down 1 in the string, up 19 in the match. He's up against a strike 6 here and a spare strike combo, or strike fair combo in the 10th. Needs a 110 to get up to 5 points to 1. 52 and 6 needs 58 and 4 to win the string. Laura, how do you pronounce your last name? Kironski? Kironski? Greg, right again. Lucky 7. 1, 2, 4 opportunity. 1, 2, 4. Wood rolling it behind. Must stop by rule. He has nothing to do with the play. It's rolling back. Snowy Sunday night here in Haverhill, Mass. The only game in town right now. The league's canceled earlier. Vellante for spare. Too full. Too bad. Good news for Caitlin Zoltko, who takes more of the deficit. Here we go again. She's a tough out. Both been tough outs the last two matches. Two of the hottest bowlers you could say in the conference right now. He gets an 8 at the 60 through 7. He's down 9 in the string, up 11 in the match. And Caitlin has a pair of 10s and a strike spare combination. So he gets 3 10s. He gets the 90, and it's a 1-pin lead again, heading into the fourth. And a potential 3-3 tie. Greg of Candlepin corner forced from the post. Having a fine season. Out of the running last year with a back injury. 1 out of 7. Caitlin Zoltko just gnaws at you all match long. And she's doing it again here. 8, 68 through 8. Caitlin's up 11 in the string. Greg's up 9 in the match. Up against a 10 and a 20 box in the 10th. Two 10s, and Caitlin leads by 1 after 3. Vellante, beautiful ball. Strike bid! Not quite.
Did you see the wood behind it touch it?
Wood hit it, won't fall. Open the doors, let the wind blow it down. Fourth head pin into the string. He's 1 for 2 so far in singles for spares. 2 for 3, spare! Needed that one. 78 the ball in the 9th. Down 10 in the string, up 10 in the match. Up against a big 20 here in the 10th. So a chance to keep his lead in the match. Turn that wood in the ocean. Thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Tell your friends, get them out to bowl. Candlepin Bowling, nothing like it. Anybody can bowl at any age. Candlepin Bowling started back in 1880, 15 years before it's happened, in 1895. Did you know? Vellante on the bonus, beautiful ball, 9! Once again, 87 through 9. Second spare, 9 drop in the match. Go right at the pin, forget about the wood. And you get 2 in a row. The wood doinks it. Try and go for the pin. Wood's never guaranteed. And Caitlin Zoltko makes it 3 points apiece. And cuts the single digits heading into the fourth. In the ocean for a 9, no good. 96, middle string. Caitlin wins 109-96 by 13. Greg's up 7 in the match with 2 to go. As expected, a tight battle here at Haverhill, Mass. at Academy Lanes, Pub 125. Caitlin's 2 strikes, the difference, you could say. Greg a spare 9 in that string. Pinned really well. Which maintains, without that spare, he's trailing the match.
Should have been a strike, though.
315 to 308. How close can you get? 7-pin lead for Greg Vellante. The 7 seed leads the 1 seed. Even Steven in points, 3 points apiece. Caitlin on the road from Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, 36 and 20 coming in on the road this year.
I'll bet if you ask Andy.
Against the box by box for the first 3 running totals. Greg 116.96. Caitlin 103. Greg 103.
Ask Andy.
Caitlin 109.96. 315. 308. Greg Vellante leads the match and leads the lemon drop pool 1-0. Already put his buck in. Back to lane 14. Michael, it's good to see you again this snowy Sunday night. Triple header Sunday, winding down. 2 strings left. Been a good one. Jim Trickett, hello. William Gott from Texas, going to bowl all the way from Texas to fly up to Riverpark Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. to bowl 2 matches next weekend. Hasn't bowled in 20 years at Candlepin. Caitlin starts the fourth, 1-3-6. The 9 played hide and seek behind the 3. Peekaboo. Gene Reynolds, thank you for watching. Caitlin threw it away. She takes on number 2 seed Nick Susio next match. A fight for first. 9 to start the 4th to 5. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour next season, it helps you game. Contact Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger, F-I-N-N, Danny Finn, the Commissioner, CEO, Jack of all trades. Only on Facebook Messenger, please. Caitlin's worst string average-wise is the 4th string average, 98. On the crossover 7, 3 is the middle. Left is the 5 to the right of the object pin. The 3 in front. Middle is the 6. 3, 5, 6. Her last 7, no splits. After a miserable amount of splits in the first 2. First 2 strings, 12 head pin hits. 10 splits. For a spare. Ah, the queen survives. That triangle is not easy. Even for Class A bowlers, they're only 45%. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. And knocks down the queen for a 10, 19 through 2 in the 4th to 5. Quiet here. All the leagues canceled tonight. The only show in town right here. Class D Northern Conference. Bowlers are hungry. They're excited about the streaming ever. They're excited about getting covered. They're excited for the opportunity to get better, make some money, make the playoffs, and make a name for themselves. And move up the ranks. That's the whole goal of it. Some will, some won't. Some will go up, some will go down, some will stay put. Great for the sport, great for the centers, great for the game. Caitlin starts left. Right-hander rolls away. Nice pocket shot, but you can't get the 6 to fall on the right. 2-4-78 behind the 2. That's a tough one. First split in a while since the 2nd string. 6 head pins in that 3rd. No splits. Missed everything. Try to get a few here. Try to get 3. 1-6 box, her worst box. She's been great all night, keeping her in the match. That's a tough 6 the 2nd time. 25 through 3 on the ACST Facebook page. Rebroadcast tonight and tomorrow, thanks to Nico Puhar, on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends also and family. Countless videos, over 1,600 plus. Never a charge. Something for everyone. Semi-pro to pro action. All kinds of great matches on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Don't forget Candlepin Corner on YouTube as well. Everyone skins. And the knockout finals. Caitlin, lucky 7, even 8. One of the 2. Take advantage. 4th box, 4th string. She missed left. No spin back for the 1. She runs the league on Tuesday nights. Outgoing. 9. 34 through 4. Could use a mark. Lost the first 116.96. Tied the second 103.103. The 3rd string she won 109.96. She's down 7 in the match coming in. Tied 3 points apiece. Each ball gets 2 points, a win per string, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. Caitlin, nice ball. Strike! Bombs away, baby, for the 3rd time! 4 tough boxes. That's how you put it behind in the rearview mirror. 45 plus 2. What a shot. What a strike. She has 3 strikes to match, 4 spares. Bill Plant watching. Bruce St. Peter, hello. Bob Wilcox, hello. Greg Vellante tied 3 points apiece. Up 7 in the match, starting his 4th string, up a 45.5 plus a strike fill for Caitlin Zoltko next. The 7 seed leads the match. 3.5 was to right. One of the most frustrating shots other than the spread eagle in the game. That's a Paul Grant shot. Instant replay. If he gets a 2 box, the match is tied. And he gets a half what's left for a 4. 9-4 up to 1 box. The lead is down to 2 fingers. Here we go again. What a tough game it is sometimes. Like golf, it'll drive you crazy. Now you get a strike like a birdie here. Put it behind you. Vellante, 1-7-8, struggling out of the gate here in the 4th. Potential first-round playoff preview in May, mid to late May. Vellante, good second ball. Can't get the 5 to fall. Great recovery in that one.
I'm a failure of a mom today, and I left all the crayons, all the
Up against a 10.
all the ratings home.
Angle piece of wood. To get a 10. 14 through 2. Down 5 in the string. Up 2 in the match here in the 4th. Up against a 6 here. A 10 and a strike from Zoltko. Joe Schmo, I love that name watching. Alex Child, great match. Room for Caitlin Zoltko. Where are the Greg Vellante fans? Look at this one. All right, the middle pin fell down. Gets my better chance. It looks hard, but that could go, possibly. 2, 4, 7. That would maybe spin around, possibly. 6, 9, 10, right side. It's not as bad as it looks. Not that it's easy. But he threw in the same spot. Brutal. Caitlin cheering on. I love the sportsmanship the way it should be. You want to win, but you want to root your fellow bowler. Vellante, 6, and ties Caitlin's 6 box. 25-19. Caitlin threw 3 completed boxes here in the 4th to 5. Up 6 in the string. It's down to 1 in the match. Actually, 20. It's 20. 3. It's 2 pin lead in the match. Scoreboard showing a 5. It's a 6. 25-20. So 5 pin lead for Caitlin in the string. Greg's up 2 in the match. Here in the 4th. Greg, nice ball. 9. The 5 will down for the wood. Fourth 9 dropped the match. He's trying to get that pin. That wood could be a problem. Go right around it if you can. The wood won't go. That's what I was afraid of.
That was a tough spot for it.
9 box ties, but cuts into 1 in the match for Caitlin. In the channel, or the ocean, I call it. Save controversy from channel and gutter. I'll call it ocean from now on. Make everybody happy.
All right, sit on one.
9, 29 through 4. He's down 6 in the string. He's up 1 in the match. Up against a strike. Greg, 2 in the 8. Ridiculous.
Go start.
And he does not get a spare. Caitlin Zoltko will take the lead in this box before the fill, potentially. 15 boxes after this. Great match. Vellante got the 4-7 in the 9. That's a tough shot to make on its own. He's got 5 standing with the ball to go. One to tie the string for the fill from Zoltko in the lead. And a head hit for a tough 6. 35.5. Caitlin Zoltko up 10 in the string. She leads the match by 3, and she's on a strike. What a turnaround. Back and forth. Caitlin finally gets over the hump. And Greg had that 40 half in the second and had a 63 second to tie. Can you do it again here in the fourth? We'll find out in just a moment as Caitlin takes a break with her daughter. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference. There could be a new champion this year. Joe Vieira out of Central Park Lanes near the bottom right now, struggling. When he launched after try to defend his title. So 44-35. Caitlin's up 9. Actually, it's 45. Greg, this is scoring. It's 45 to Caitlin. Score sheet off by 1. So it's 45-35 to Caitlin. And she's on a strike next. Up 3 in the match. 10-pin lead in the string. There's a 1-pin error possible in the score. She'll have to check with Caitlin in just a moment. Let's show the recap we have so far while waiting. Come back to start in a second here. That's the first 3. Greg won 16.96, 103, 103. Caitlin 109.96. Greg up 7 coming in, but now Caitlin leads the match by 3, maybe 2, and a strike coming up next. Back to lane 13.
So she reaches to the toilet, flushes, she was standing out. The poor thing's like, jump out.
Caitlin. No, is it? Was that 9 or 10 before that strike, do you know?
I don't remember. It would have to be like, go back in the stream later.
Yeah,
I
can
don't
you check the phone
remember.
real quick? We're going to look at the replay.
Yeah,
And he comes to look at the replay on his
I don't
phone.
remember what it
There's
was.
a controversy whether it's a 9 at 4th box or a 10. I had it down for a 10, but let's see. That's the scoreboard. The scoreboard's haunted sometimes. So let's find out. Anyway, they're going to move on.
Can't go back once in the stream.
He's going to look at it.
You can
If
go
it's
back
the box I
once.
think it was,
Think
it was
so.
a 9. If it's the box I think it was, I think it was
The
a
Caitlin
9.
sends a 9, so we're going to make
Yeah,
that.
I feel like I wouldn't have written 9 if I was looking at it.
All right, so you fix that. You fix on the screen then. So it's 44 through 4 now. 54. Let's see. Hold on. 34 through 4 now. 44 plus 55 on the correction. So 9 in the string, 2 in the match. Now on a strike, 3 in the first ball. All right, they got that straightened out. Good call there, Greg.
We'll check it out.
Zoltko, second one. The strike looks good. Oh, the queen survives. Big 9 fill in the strike. 53 up 18 in the string, 11 in the match, her biggest lead. T-shaped wood angled. Caps it for 10. 63 through 6 in the 4th to 5. What a match. Was down 16 to Anthony Leonardi, the AC coming to last match, and she came back to win it handily with a new high 5 of 5.67. Her previous high 5.45. The Candlepin against roll-off in Sanford, Maine, which got her first triple strike with a 142. Zoltko finds the pocket on the crossover, diamond right in the 7. A plank hanging behind. 4th head pin of the string, unofficially 2nd split. That looks good. Oh, a little fall. Thought she had it. 5 in the 7. Pick your favorite pin. Going for the 5 here. Get that kick off the wall. Right to the 7. Caitlin. She does. How about that's a wow 10. Nico, take a video of that one. 10s don't get enough love. How about that one? Big 10. 73 through 7 in the 4th to 5. 10s. Give them some love. Back-to-back 10s. 3rd in the string. The number 1 seed, Caitlin Zoltko.
Come back.
She's got double duty. Watching her daughter and bowling. Her daughter's having a good time spinning around behind us. There's Caitlin imitating her daughter. Do a dance, Caitlin.
All for you, Paul.
Casey McCool would love a curly shuffle.
Yeah, I know.
She's not doing that, Casey. I put her up to it. Casey's done it twice on my ACST streams in the past. Casey, a funny guy. Back to live action. 1, 2, 4, 7 to 9. 8 blocks, 4th string, a tight one. Caitlin's turned a 20-pin deficit into an 11-pin lead in the match right now. Nice shot, too full, can't reach the 4-7. Did a job with the object pin, the 1. Greg, a tough 35 half. 4 blocks to start. That's 6. And another 6. Caitlin 10. Big pins again. That's 3 10s in a row. 9s and 10s win a lot of matches. 83 through 8 here in the 4th. 10 boxes in the match so far. Caitlin, 4-1 split. Technically a washout, not a split. Head pin, it's based, hitting head pin the first ball. It's a split. If it splits the pins. Semantics. 106 10 boxes coming in this match tonight. It's her 11th match of the 18-week season. And the good news, only one playoff team next, Nick Susi, as of right now. Let's let this jump in. That's a nice shot. She got it! Whoa! 93 and a ball through 9. What a shot, what a spare for Caitlin Zoltko. Sometimes you can make a single pin, you make a shot like that. That's her 5th spare of the match to go with 3 strikes. Greg has 5 spares, 2 strikes in the match. Daughter cheering her on. Caitlin regroups. Back in the pocket for the strike. 8. That looked better than that, didn't it? Ended with a 6, right? 7 left. So you've got some wood to the left of the 6 to pull over, possibly. Could be a little too deep. Big 8 bill. 101 through 9. Did you kick it over? No, too far back. 5 head pin hits, unofficial in the string, 3 splits. But a big 8 fill. That field goal for an 8. 109 third. Instant replay in the 4th. 109. Her toughest string of the year comes through. Up to 417 through 4 over average.
You're going to lose your sleepover.
And it's a battle for 2 points here. Greg's down 18 in the string. 11 in the match. And Caitlin wins. She got 5 points to 3 heading into the final string. Great batch. Andy Klemper watching. Tim, hello. Mike Machichi, Cheech watching. He's McCool. Yeah, I tried to wait for Curly Shuffle. Not having it. There's an 8.5 drop. He's got the 6 and 7. What's going on with the 6-7 tonight? Third hit, hit, second split. Mr. Caleb going to Cliff Walker watching.
I'm not sure if I like his.
Josh Via the Realtor watching.
I didn't like mine.
And Delmonico eagerly watching this flip-flop from the 7th seed to the 8th seed.
No,
With the wood, he got it! On the board, like the second string, trying to come back. He's down 19.5 in the second, tied at 103, 103. 45 in the ball through 6. Here in the 4th. 6 spares, 2 strikes to match for the 7th seed.
Third ball either. So what do you want from me?
2 points again at his friend Anthony Leonardi, who's an 8. Skipping left, 3 to 4, 7, 8. You get 2 bonus balls, but that's a spare though. It's only 1. 48 through 6. Now 15 in the string, 8 in the match. Good second ball, 2 full, 3, 6, 10. Needs to get to 110, go 5 points to 3, 109, and it's 4 points apiece. Could be a second tie. Greg, an 8, 56 through 7, late in the 4th. 1 exciting string left on triple header Sunday. Right now down 17 in the string, down 10 in the match. 30-pin swing for Caitlin Zoltko, up to 31 at one point on the swing department. 56 his first 7. He's 54 and 3. 18, 18, 18 will get it done. Easier said than done. And look at this, that 3-pin. There's a somersault. The W, the wiggle, plus the 10, the 189, and the 10, and that wood. Is that in play?
I'm pretty sure it's good.
Caitlin says it's good. The bowlers say it's good. Well, they make the call, not me. Vellante, can he pull it off with the wood? Oh, he got it! Whoa! Another Nico highlight reel. Class D, folks. Class D. 66 the ball through 8. Magnifico. One incredible shot by Mr. Candlepin corner, Greg Vellante. Second spare of the fourth.
You forgot to grab it. I asked you for it.
Needs 2 more marks for Big Phil's to win the string. Back in the pocket. 7, 6, 10, 7 left. 2 pieces to bounce over. It's another East Coast to West Coast trip in the planning stage. 73 through 8, down 10 in the string. Down 3 in the match.
I can't do it all. You have to just be me.
Can he get this one? He does! 2 great shots, 2 great spares. Here we go again. 83 in the ball in the 9th. And he can still win the string. Needs a big fill. Caitlin at 109 for the second string in a row. Good to see these, glad to cover these Class D bowlers, all the semi-pros. Vellante feeling it. Look at this. A little bit of a break. Broke up the eagle. 3 right, 2, 4, 7 left. 6, 89 through 9. A spare strike to tie for the second time in the last 3 strings. 5 hit minutes, 4 splits. Needs it. No, and Caitlin Zoltko leads 5 points to 3. And she leads the match heading into the 5th. And one heck of a match. Greg, nice out, 9, 98, 98, 4th string. Caitlin wins it 109, 98 by 11. And with 1 string to go, she's up 4 pins in the match. Caitlin a pair of 109s. Greg a 96, 98 his last 2. 417 to 413. How close can you get? One exciting string left on snowy Sunday, snowstorm, triple header Sunday. And next Sunday we got a great one after the Candlepin Cancer final 2 rounds at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. You can bowl Candlepin's number 4, cancer.com to register or walk in. Tune in to the ACST Facebook page around 7:15, 7:30. Number 1, the trucker, Mark Milliken, 2 points out of number 2 seed, and division leader, Matt Powers. Could be a championship preview. Final. Class E North next Sunday night, January 26th, live on the ACST Facebook page. Actually, can you see that again, Greg? Let's put the score recaps here on the side. And Caitlin Zoltko starts our final string in just a jiffy.
Daughter on the floor. Don't step on
Greg 160.96. She cut up to 1 at the halfway point, and he ended up tying it 103 apiece. Caitlin 109.96. Caitlin 109.98. A gem 417.14. 5 points to 3. She wins. She gets 11 hard-fought points. Greg wins by 5 this string. He'll get 9 points. Barbara Mola, thanks for watching. Final string right. The coach, Lane Britton, watching. Bring back the coach. We'll see him Wednesday. The Candlepin Cancer Rollouts, Riverwalk, 3 o'clock. Candlepin Mowing Network on YouTube. Caitlin starts the final string. The 8 is in back. In front's the 1-3-6. Thank you for watching Triple Header Sunday. This has been fun. And the close matches follow me, it seems like almost every match here this year, for the most part. Got the easy by the way, the 8. Oh, the sore pinky. Last couple of weeks. Done quite well considering. That's a 10. Big pins. 10s are hard to beat. 10 to start the final string of the match. Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Candlepin Mowing Network this Friday night, January 24th. Number 4 seed Hingham at number 3 Central 1. Defending champions live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe. Caitlin, thin hit, 3. 1, 2, 8 in the middle. Left side 7 and back is the right corner triangle. 6 middle, 9 left, 10 right. Not the most favorable lead if you want. Could this be another Nico highlight reel? We had a bunch tonight in this Class D Northern Conference battle. Clips of the 2. Ridiculous. Wow. A picket fence in back, the 6 to the right, to the left of the 10, and 1 in front. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Absurd. And a top 5, a worse box. 15 through 2, takes a sarcastic foul. But gets a giggle out of that. That's all you got to do. Laugh it off, move on to the next box. Time for the Laugh Olympics.
That was another box.
I got a 4 early.
Erase that one, we'll start over.
If only because you have one mulligan, one box a match.
Just one.
One mulligan.
Not two.
51 boxes, best 50 out of 51,
I think if both holes are green.
Right?
One mulligan.
Third box, split string. Gotta be lanes. Above 125, Haverhill, Mass. 1, 3, correction, 1, 2, 4.
I mean, really?
1, 3, 6 for the mirror side, Paul. 1, 2, 4 in the 10. Not a split off the head pin. Caitlin, nice shot, got it! Treetop the 10 for a spare! Another great shot, another great spare. 25 of the ball through 3 in the 5th.
You get a box like that, and you come back with that. That is always the goal. Doesn't always help, though.
On the extra session, on the crossover, 8, 6 to 10, double barrel wood. The snowplow is out. 33 through 3, 3's a wild, 3, 3, 3. And a spare 8 also last string. Tip right, a red line. Spare! 2 in a row! 43 of the ball through 4.
You captain, I wasn't sure about it.
One incredible match.
I said go around right.
And both balls have not indulged in their sky bar yet.
Well, you went right.
Oh, I went right.
Andy Klemper chirping with her hair, having a good time.
All right.
Indian Class C Northern Conference. Going KPM lanes. Lost to Mass this year. Another good ball. Slams 8. Another 6-7 split. But better wood this time. Several times. Casey McCool wants a banana split.
I like my wood better than the last one.
Spare 8. Spare 8.
I like that wood. That would go.
51 through 4 here in the final string of the match.
Hey, I don't know about the first.
I don't know, it's a little.
I don't like the first. That's one in the middle.
This can go. Tip left of that wood. Into that wood in the middle. To roll to the 7. No, wrong side of the wood. Denied 3 in a row.
Oh, shit.
That's what you tried to do. Andy giving it grief. Zoltko caps it for a 10 and an excellent 61. Class A half for the Class D
Who won
bowler.
when we showed down?
Greg.
I think it was 78.
Greg Vellante, the home bowler, starts his final string down 5 points to 3,
Who won
down
when
4
we
in the
showed
match.
down?
We still got 2 more we gotta do.
It would be a preview of the first round of the playoffs,
I know.
or second round potentially.
I gotta look at the calendar.
4-pin lead. He's down. Caitlin's up 4 in the string.
I don't know.
Correction, 4 in the match.
I was supposed to look at the
4-17,
calendar.
4-13 coming
When I
in.
was there.
And a 61 solid half.
I think it'll be from
Vellante on the crossover, dropping 8. 7 in the 8. No wood, no luck. In Class C, though, Jeremy Van Dyke made the shot against Andy Klemper last year. Andy remembers that shot. Jeremy Van Dyke made the shot lead lanes for a spare to win the match. Not in that particular block, but help win the total. It's on Candlepin Network on YouTube. Andy Klemper, Jeremy Van Dyke out of lead lanes. Greg way off for a 9. Down 1 in the string, a handful in the match.
like noon, 90 days.
Second box, fifth string.
The everything's down, Paul.
Vellante, left side, a six-pack. Check his ID. Might need one. I prefer chocolate milk. Never got the taste down. But I always remembered everything, though. So pick up story. That's not true. I was there. True story.
Friday. I can do new.
Ben Berger from Canada watching. Great to see you again on Triple Letter Sunday. A great one here. Class A. Rather Class D, Northern Conference. Sometimes it feels like Class. He picked it up. Spare. How about that one? Guzzle the six-pack. 19 of the ball through 2. Up 4 in the string. The match is tied. As Caitlin got a 5 that box. Tied once again.
Don't remind me, Paul.
The ugly box.
Hey, he got a 4 early. I got to call it fair. Just saying.
Don't remind him about his 4 either. What are you doing?
The mulligan box.
The lead of the match is 3. A six-pack plus 1.
Those are the mulligan box.
Buy 2, get 1 free, I guess. 22-15, up 7 in the string. He's up 3 in the match, back and forth. Against 2 marks in a row here in the third and fourth, though. Clips the 1, the 7. There goes the 4. There goes the 8. It's the 2, the 5, the 10. Caitlin gets the lead back in the string and the match. Vellante, nice, 9. Almost got the 10. 31 through 3, down 2 in the string, down a touchdown in the match. Up against a spare 8 and a 10 from Caitlin Zoltko. Vellante in the pocket, 7, 8. 2 wiggles right, 4 to the left. Got to cash in. Easiest to keep pace. Running for 9 points. For a spare. He got it! 41 on the ball through 4. Incredible battle here. Down 10 of the string. On the fill. Miss another 3 fill again. Another one flops, so a 4 fill make it. Every pin counts. 45 through 4, down 6 in the string, 10 in the match. Caitlin's 2 fills 8 and 8. His fills 3 and 4. The difference. Now he clocks out the 2. Brutal. 1, 4, 7, 9, 10. Good luck with this one. Try to get 2 or 3. Anything else is gravy. Up against a 10. Vellante a 5. Returning the paper. Caitlin a 5 in the second. He gets a 5 in the fifth. There you go, Caitlin. You're welcome.
Oh, you need to stop pointing out our flaws.
Caitlin 50 leads 61 to 50, up 11 the string, her biggest lead, 15 in the match, a 35 pin turnaround since the first string loss, and perhaps an 11-3 win if she can hang on. 5 marks to go for each bowler. Spencer Lisi, hope your ankle's feeling better. One heck of a match. Chuck DeRosa's watching. Chris Whittier's all world watching. Richard G. Michaud watching. Stephen Rogers, hello. Great to see our Canadian friends. Corey Lisi, Mr. Candlepin corner watching. Anthony Carrot threw a 142. Class D earlier today. Season high. Good for him. A lot of close matches this year. We got the coach, Lee Britton, watching. Caitlin, another good ball. Pounds the pocket, 9. Wiggle the 10. Come on down. Stumps the foot.
I don't weigh enough.
There's the trainer when you need it.
She said she doesn't weigh enough. Where's the Hulk? He needed? 10 still shaking his boots. She missed one in the third. This is her second 9 drop in the match. Red line should take it. Red line takes it. Spare. Right on cue. 71 of the ball through 6 in the final string of this thrilling match. Third spare of the string. 8 spares, 3 strikes in the match for the number 1 seed. Greg has given it fits all night, though. Caitlin on the bonus. 4. Wobbling 4 holds up. 75 through 6 in the 5th. 20 bonus pins on 3 spares. Not bad for Class D. Class A bowl is about 6.5. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Close to that this string. Actually, he's doing daycare and bowling at the same time. Another good ball. Swings it down. Wow, what a clutch shot for a spare. 85 and a ball through 7, back to back for the second time here in the 5th. Putting the pressure on the 7C, Greg Vellante of Candlepin Corner. Nico Finals here, Academy Lanes, January 31st, 8:30 with George Britton. On the bonus, 2, momentum killer. It's a Paul Grantville. 87 through 7.
Make a pretty shot.
The last one was pretty. I don't
This somehow is for 3 in a row and a 5th spare of the 5th. Keeping it loose. And a quarter. Wow. That is a youch. Y-O-U-C-H. Webster, will you please put that word in the dictionary? Yikes and ouch combined. Youch. Y-O-U-C-H. I beg you to put that in the dictionary, please. It's a clean word, too. Nice out. That's a 7. Not bad, considering.
Take 7 out of that shit.
94 through 8. She wins. She gets 11 hard-fought points.
The lights, I can't tell if the lights are on.
9 spares, 3 strikes in the match. Struggled early in that first, lost by 20. Cut to 1 in the second. Living a tie. He was down 20 after 2. Started to come back in the third, winning by 13. He won the last string by 11. Another good ball, dropping 8.5, 9.5. The queen falls down. The 10 stumbles and bumbles. Bumbles bounce. 4 pieces to shoot at. Right in front of the 10. Red line, anywhere pretty much there should go. Avoid that ocean. For a spare. Bang! 104 to ball tonight. 96 first, 103 second, 109 third, 109 fourth. Will surpass it here. Now Greg will need a big second half to take 9 points, winning the string and 4 points for total. Caitlin, rocket shot up the wall, something 7, 8. 8 in the 10, Wood rolling around, bunch formation on left. 112 through 9. What a performance. 5 spares here in the 5th. Clutch. It's angled to the right to the 10. It looks good. Oh, does that go? It does go. Come on. Is it going to go? Yes. Making a nice spare. Incredible. 3 times back-to-back spares here in this 5th string. 6 spares. Class D, folks. Class D. 122 in the ball in the 10th.
The wind knocked that one over.
This way.
I think Leo opened the door. The wind blew it down.
Ready? One more ball.
Leo gets a gig out of that. Leo on staff here tonight does a great job here, year in, year out. A strike for 132. The fill is going to be 5. 127. Final strength for Caitlin Zoltko.
Thank you. You know what I did though?
544 total. After a slow start. And she wins 11 points.
Let's go.
She'll have a stranglehold number 1 with Nick Susi, the number 2 seed, her next match. Is that Nick match at home or on the road?
I'm at home.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's at Lakeside, the next match. Hope to cover that one. That'd be a good one. Final 5 boxes now. Can Greg Vellante go Caitlin Zoltko? Caitlin Zoltko bowling like Caitlin Clark, the basketball player. There's a strike bid. Tap of the 6. Come on, where's the win for him? Another Weevil wobbles, but won't fall down. 5-9 drops in the match. Got to get this one. Oh, he threw it away.
Take a breath. Come on now.
Constantly missed. Missed a couple.
Make it
Mike
an end
Frizo
of the
Smith
match.
watching. Jim
Come on.
Rosinski. Wow, it's right. For Zoltko. Jimmy Quinn, hello. Told you she's tough out. Vinny, thanks for watching. Greg Pack of Australia. 9. 4 box to go. 59 through 6. Down 16 in the string. 16 he's down. 20 in the match. And Caitlin Zoltko going crazy here in April. Steve Bennis, thanks for watching. David, thank you. Sharon Britton, the coach's daughter, watching. Steve, thanks for tuning in. Great match. Vellante, another good ball. That would have been a good fill, but a 5-7 split.
Roll out.
And it rolls away. And not a good time to say sayonara on that wood.
It wasn't really going to help.
Kayla made a 5-7 earlier for a 10.
I was going to say no matter where that
You
was.
gotta wait for bowling ball to return. Our sport for any age, Candlepin Bowling, it's unbelievable. Please tell your friends and family about this great game of Candlepin Bowling. It's unbelievable. Anybody can bowl at any age. Candlepin gift card, a great way to do it all year round for any occasion. Greg off to the right. In trouble for total. And in trouble for the string. Fought Caitlin tooth and nail all night long, but Caitlin too much here in the fifth. And she, like the fifth string I said earlier, there's the best string of the year, averaging one. Friction, let's check that score first. He gets a 9, 68 through 7. He needs a 128, needs 60. He needs 3 big 20s to win the string. A double strike to win for total, so not out of it yet, necessarily. Caitlin averaging 109 in the fifth string this year, and even better today. And again, another 120 plus string, 4 or 5 strings, 120 high this year, all resulting in fifth string wins. And that's a good sign when it's a tight match. Leo going down there to your ball.
Hold on, Leo. Hold on. Come on.
He's going to go look, though, because there might be something slowing him down. There might be a reason it's slow. So.
Final 3 boxes. Thanks for watching this tremendous match.
No, they haven't.
We broadcast on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe. Don't forget Candlepin Corner for Greg Vellante. It's Candlepin Corner on YouTube also. Free to subscribe. They do a great job. Please bring back the very occasional podcast. Austin the 6, 9, 10.
All right, back on the head pin.
It's got to get a mark to stay alive, potentially. Long odds. Leo gets that ball retrieved.
Oh, I was going to say, what is that? We didn't throw one of those today. What the heck is
Vellante,
that?
try to stay alive, won't go.
I was like, you found a mystery.
3, 5, 7, right to left. We'll talk to the bowlers before we sign off. And doubleheader Monday, 3 o'clock Class C, 9 o'clock tomorrow night, Class A action here at Academy. 3 o'clock in Concord, New Hampshire. Jake Morrill, the home bowler, taking on Ryan Billings. Corey Lisa hosting Mike McIntosh, the guitar singer, and the tax band. 9 p.m. in prime time tomorrow night. Live on the ACST Facebook page. Doubleheader Monday.
Oh, that'd be a show. Let's do
After
it.
triple header Saturday and triple header Sunday. Piece of cake.
Come on.
876 through 8. Vellante, 2. Caitlin Zoltko has won the string. She's won total. And Caitlin Zoltko, down 3 points one earlier, has won. After losing by 20 in the first, tying the second, has won the third, the fourth, and the fifth, and will take 11 points on the road. You know, he said she's 36 and 20 on the road coming in. She's 47 and 23 on the road.
He did one already, yeah.
But Greg did win the lemon drop pool, the consolation. Good recovery there. Taps the 5, holds up with a 7. But don't want, Greg is a good bowler and great guy, so watch out from the playoffs. He could be a spoiler. Takes a 9. Final box coming up in 85 through 9. Too much Caitlin Zoltko down the stretch. Once again, she wears you down in the fifth. We'll put the official scores up after this box, talk to the bowlers before we sign off. Then they can enjoy their sky bars. And Caitlin loves sky bars. Hint, hint, hint.
I
John
haven't
Cadero
had one in years.
hasn't had one in
Paul.
years. But this kid that came back around 2019. A candy company in Sudbury, Mass. makes them. They make the Nico wafers, not the Nico bowling playoffs.
Oh my god, I haven't had a Nico wafer since I was like
I'll take the Sky Bros and Nico wafers.
10.
John Cadero likes them all. The candy man conquered. 2-2 split. Final ball. Thanks for watching. Again, interview with Caitlin Zoltko and Greg Vellante
I don't
coming
know.
up.
I haven't seen him in years.
Greg, 7, tough finish, 92 final string. And it was close all the way through. It's down 4 coming in. A rout in the 5th string, 127.92. He ends up with 505. Caitlin, 544, 39-pin win. We'll put the official scores up again. Talk to the bowlers. Barry Redgate, good to see you. It was a wild match indeed. We broadcast on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Again, free to subscribe. And don't forget, again, Candlepin Corner, free to subscribe on YouTube. Let's put the scores up. Box for Micah. We'll talk to the bowlers before we sign off.
Sorry, I'm like high-fiving with my pinky back. Just try
Look
again.
at Caitlin, 6 spares in that 5th string. Brilliant.
So
Brilliant.
I work in
Brilliant.
Lakeside.
Oh,
And 2 weeks ago today,
The Lakeside bowler shines
he
once
had
again.
a bubbling strip.
And we said she's red hot her last 4 matches, 48-8. Now she's 59-11 her last 5 matches. And the good news, Nick Susie will only play off the 10 and next on her schedule. And the rest of the matches, her last 5 against non-playoff teams as of right now. Greg won 16-96. His only win. He comes back from 19 down at the half to tie it, but missed
yeah, I've had it happen.
a shot to win that string, 103-103.
But 2 at the same
Up
time.
22-19, 199, 3 points to 1. Caitlin takes the rest of the points, 109.96 to go up by 7.
For like the rest of the day.
Down 7
Like, I couldn't
actually,
hold bowling ball.
3 points apiece.
I mean,
Then she
when I
wins,
tell you, I'm still like
109.98 to go up by 4 after 4.
Is solid right now because
417, 413, the final string,
There's no
127, 6 spares, 2 spares in a row. 92 for Greg Vellante, 544 for number 1 seed Caitlin Zoltko, and Anthony Leonardo will go back to
very
his
hard to do.
7th.
2 weeks ago today.
Anthony will drop,
And I
Greg here will
still-
drop to 8th
the amount
place.
of pain that I am
He'll
in.
play Caitlin the season ends today.
I mean,
Caitlin 11 points to
last
3.
time we went
Let's talk to the Bulls before we sign off.
like all the way down to here. And it's still discolored. Very slightly, but
Hey, Greg. That was a good match. I know the last string got away from you, but boy,
I was
she
afraid.
poured
I
it
was
on.
afraid of that 5th string. I've been watching Caitlin. I know how she gets
owns
better
the
as
fifth,
the,
she
as
owns
it
the
goes.
5th string.
Yeah, I mean, her pinning is phenomenal. I've been watching her matches. Like I knew like pinning and just escalation of game was going to be tough.
She has a
so.
borderline B average, 109 average on the 5th string all season long.
Yeah, no, the 5th strings have been incredible. So I was worried about it. You know, I took that 1st string and I was like I didn't have any because I.
But
I
you were
knew-
down 19 at the half, 59-4 in that 2nd string. You missed a chance to win it, but you tied it. You had to feel
Yeah.
good about that one, being up 3-1.
No, it was good. It was close all the way through until that 5th one. I love close matches, so it was fun. Yeah, I had a blast.
They seem to follow me everywhere I go lately, the ACST.
I love when they're close. You know?
All right. You got to feel good how you bowl now. The season ends today. You're now the 8th seed, and your friend flip-flops to 7th. So you told him to lose. You wanted him to lose the other night, and you
Yeah.
lost. And you got
Me and
to
Anthony are just gonna keep flip flopping in that position probably. So.
talk about Candlepin Corner before you leave.
Yeah, Candlepin Corner. We have skins, produce some other events and things like that. Yeah, follow us on YouTube.
I request an occasional, very occasional podcast.
Yes, occasional podcast with Corey and Jordan.
They're gone. They said. They're
Yeah,
gone.
yeah. There hasn't been one in a bit.
I know.
Yeah.
All right. Good competition tonight, though.
Thanks, Paul.
You got to feel good about that.
Oh yeah, no, it
All
was
right.
fun.
And you did win the lemon drop pool 1-0, by the way.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Let's talk to Caitlin Zoltko. You want to bring your daughter down too?
Sure, you want to come with me? You want to come see me?
Here's the star here, Bailey, your 5-year-old daughter.
Those high fives are working.
So, Caitlin, you had daycare duty and bowling duty. Did that distract you in the beginning?
Not really. I'm used to her being behind me. So, but with the snow tonight, my husband plows for the town. So if he got called in, I can't really leave a 5-year-old home with an 11-year-old.
Does you do house calls?
Unfortunately, no. No.
You're down 20, 116.96. You're bowling great in the road, by the way. 36-20 coming in. You go 11-3 tonight. You're down 20. You cut it to 1 in the second. He ties it. You're down 3-1. And he's up again. You're up again. It's going back and forth. What are you thinking now?
I'm thinking throw my ball. In all honesty, It's all one ball at a time. So it doesn't matter whether you're ahead or whether you're behind. All you have to do is throw your ball. And I'm very thankful for the number of bowlers that I have behind me, because I had people texting me all night long, just telling me to keep my head in the game, and I listen to them as much as I can.
Yeah, you had all world Winnie guys watching too.
Oh, well, I hope so. He's probably sitting with my sister's cat right now. So.
And your sister Karen's a pretty good bowler too.
Absolutely, I have. Karen bowls, Chelsea bowls.
Who's the better bowler of you two?
I don't know anymore. I haven't bowled with Karen in a while, but Karen and I get very close. So.
It's a money match sometimes for Candlepin's for cancer.
Oh, we'll see about that. We'll see.
11 points to 3. Number 1 seed, hold on. You got Nick Susi, your next playoff match for the 4th Metro playoff team. After that, as of right now, your final 5 after that, no playoff teams.
Yep.
Playoff bowlers, I should say.
Right.
So hope to cover the match with Nick Susi. That'll be a good one.
We're working on trying to get it scheduled this week, so we'll let you know.
All right, 11 points to 3, a 3-letter word.
Wow.
All right, Caitlin Zoltko does it. 11 points to 3. Final score, 544 to 505 from Academy Lanes. Pub 125, Palm Grandstand. So long for now. Thanks for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin Bowling on the ACST Facebook page.